Yeah, I'm gonna do one 10 pull. Using this one because it's gonna expire. Okay, Sylus precise. Damn, please come home right away, Sylus 10 pull. No! Yo! No way! No way! It's the third one! What the heck? This is so early! First 10 pull Sylus came home. Holy sh! It's time to go on a date with Sylus. Are we ready? Am I ready? I am not. Okay. Start. Damn! We have to keep on pulling to get the bot.
You know where to find me, Miss Hunter.
Wait, why is he calling me? Another voicemail. I'm in the N109 zone. Why am I in his house? Uncovered the identity of the black market dealer codenamed Snowy Owl and stopped the illegal trafficking of high-risk evil wanderers. The true identity and age of Snowy Owl will remain unknown. This individual uses a protocol as authentication, which contains trading passwords encoded through unknown technology. Does your boss man know who Snowy Owl is? Could it be, by any chance, an old friend of his?
Boss man only has enemies as far as we're concerned. I'm afraid you'll have to ask him yourself about this person.
But he's been missing for 3 days now.
We haven't seen Sylus for 3 days now. Bitter smiles discreetly grace Luke and Kieran's faces as they answer my questions. How did I see that behind the mask?
He hasn't returned since he went to Lincoln last week.
But why couldn't I contact him when I tried to call?
Boss didn't want us to talk about it.
Oh,
But if it's an emergency, you can check Meow's Cafe. You know, the one in Lincoln.
oh, because he turned into a cat. What is he doing at Meow's Cafe?
He's just visiting.
He turned into a cat. That's what happened. The door to Meow's Cafe is closed. A sign at the entrance shows crawling text that reads, "The cafe is temporarily closed. The reopening date is to be determined." Last week, I dragged Sylus here to play kitty cards with me, and taking advantage of his bad luck, I made him suffer a crushing defeat. Don't tell me he's still upset about that.
This cafe had a week-long celebration event, but after it ended, the establishment closed. I guess they're doing some renovating.
I passed this place a few days ago when I just got off work. The lights in the cafe were still on after midnight. And the constant meowing creeped me out.
Constant meowing? There's a metaflux fluctuation inside the cafe. I sneak in and mentally prepare myself for whatever awaits me. Yet what I see is still beyond my wildest imagination. The evil kitties that usually stay in their cups are out and about. They're circling the auto manager and meowing incessantly as if they're speaking something.
I'm sorry, miss, but our cat cafe only serves cat customers at this time.
Cat customers? A Siamese cat jumps onto the table with its tail raised high. Its bristling fur makes it look like a sea urchin.
Meow! I apologize for the negative experience caused by our clerical butler. We value everyone's feedback, and your comments have been recorded.
Wait. The cat is complaining about Sylus. Is the kitty filing a complaint?
With a sleek body, long legs, perfect toe beans, and beautiful fur, the clerical butler should have made a great human cuddle buddy.
Wait, what? A sleek body, long legs, perfect toe beans, and beautiful fur?
But he always has the stern look on his face, and he's very rude. He disrespects the customers and doesn't.
It's so Sylus.
This isn't the first time I receive feedback like this.
The clerical butler. You're not talking about Sylus, are they? While Otto is calming down the agitated cats, I quietly slip into the other room.
That's not a spot for you to climb on, little guy.
Oh my god. 3 days it's been missing and this is what he's been doing. Sylus sits leisurely on the sofa since he's buried under a pile of fluffy kitties. He picks up one that's attempting to hide under his shirt collar. The cats are actually cuddling him. He lifts his head and meets my surprised gaze. His expression remains unfazed.
Ah, here comes another one.
What happened to you? Cat ears? Can I even reach that?
They're not a prop. These are real, kitten.
These are
This
real?
is a special gene product extracted from evolvers who can biologically modify themselves. Its inhibitor is known exclusively to the creator. Last week, Mr. Sylus petted our cats for no justified reasons when he was playing with kitty cards. Our staff was very annoyed.
Wait, are we not allowed to pet cats while playing kitty cards?
We decided to punish him for his actions.
Oh my god, he got punished. A bald cat climbs onto Silas's chest, but it's swiftly grabbed by the hand of fate.
Butler Caracal, put down our esteemed guest now. Let me remind you that if you don't change your attitude, those cat ears will become permanent.
Oh my god, no, please. No, not permanent.
Is that so? I'm so scared.
Silas nonchalantly shows the cat into my hands. Why are you giving me the cat?
Snap out of it. I guess someone's already forgotten why she's even here in the first place.
I am starring that tongue clicking sound. He once again reads my mind. I focus my attention back on the purpose of my visit. There's a black market merchant who goes by the name Snowy Owl. Do you know this person?
That does ring a bell. You're looking for this person? Then we need to pay a visit to the cruise ship.
Cruise ship. As Silas speaks, he gets up and lifts two cats by the scruff of their necks. They had jumped onto the couch in an attempt to cuddle him against his will. Yo, cats actually want to cuddle him. What? The two cats dangle helplessly in the air and meow up a storm.
Butler Caracal, put down the guests. Your service rating is already in the negatives.
Manager, letting him stay in the cafe will only worsen your customer satisfaction. Let me handle this. I promise that if you give me 1 day, I'll make sure he's an obedient, well-behaved butler.
This Caracal butler is very unruly. It will be a challenge to train him in such a short time frame.
You underestimate me, Otto.
Link on transfer. A fee of 100 has been paid.
Wait, what? This is the rental fee for today.
Deal.
100? That's what I'm worth?
I probably overpaid, to be honest. Anyway, let's go. 100 credits. Wait, we're in a cruise ship. Once we board a small yacht. Oh wait, we're in a yacht. We set sail onto the vast sea. The grand luxurious cruise ship awaits us as it teems with activity. Silas and I step onto it in the afternoon.
We'll be entering international waters tonight. That's when this boat will become a black market.
Ah.
Snowy Owl has been a permanent resident on this cruise ship and never sets foot on land.
According to the intel provided by the association, Snowy Owl is very interested in evolvers who can biologically modify themselves. And Sylus, who's currently being punished by the evil cats, will be my assistant in helping me use this info to my advantage. Now that you're wearing your butler uniform, you'll have to put on an impressive show later. We'll lure Snowy Owl out in one go.
Okay. But shouldn't you have asked for my opinion before coming up with this plan?
You're just gonna agree anyway. I paid good money for you.
Please watch your step, my lady.
My lady. Okay. I take his hand. An afternoon tea party is currently taking place on the deck. I have purposefully selected this event because I can make an entrance with Sylus by my side.
Look at that butler. Are those cat ears real?
He's actually my butler for this
Anyone
day.
who boards this cruise ship isn't a normal person.
Normal person. Why does he
Sit
talk like
here, please. My lady, should I prepare the usual for your afternoon tea? Or would you like to try one of the ship's special delicacies?
Damn! He's actually a good butler. Are there any teas that I haven't tried?
There is one called Icy Solitude. Since it's brewed using the leaves of a rare polar plant, it can only be obtained through special means.
Since when did you thoroughly research this? He knows bro. He knows stuff. I steal a glance at Sylus and he pulls out a chair for me. His etiquette is impeccable. He's actually a good butler. What? Its name does pique one's curiosity. Alright, I'll try it. I hope it proves to be worthwhile. With his hands clad in white gloves, Sylus gracefully stoops out to prepare the tea for me. Executing each movement with remarkable elegance. And with composed grace, I sip my drink. I could feel many eyes focusing on me. Honestly, it's rather mediocre. This can't compare to the strata that I usually have.
Indeed. The plant used for strata is gathered from caverns that lie hundreds of meters below the Earth's surface. Its exceptional rarity truly sets it apart.
Why does he know everything? Sylus and I play off of each other. Our nonsensical show is flawless, more or less.
Although she has an understated demeanor, she has an air of finesse. I wonder who she is.
I have an air of finesse.
She must be a big shot, since she can train such kind of evolver into her butler.
I trained him. Good. Everyone's attention is on me and Sylus. Now we just... I turn to address Sylus, who's standing behind me, but is captivated by the sky, his gaze fixed on the seagulls circling overhead.
Miss, are you willing to trade away your butler?
Oh my...
Name your price.
Nah, no way, bro. No way. I am that trade. He's mine.
Jenny, you're being rude. An item as rare as this should be presented to all potential buyers. Then, after the bids are placed, the object goes to the highest bidder.
They're gonna bid for Sylus. Bro, go away. As passengers continue to approach me, inquiring about my price, I elegantly stand up from my seat, look at Sylus to get his opinion. Only to see his grab a seagull. The bird is struggling to free itself. What is he doing? What is it with Sylus and animals, bro? I immediately step in front of him. I pry open his hand to release the terrified, innocent bird. Did these seagulls attack you or something?
It was out of instinct.
Wait, what? He just casually grabs a bird. A passenger dressed in exotic clothing walks up to us.
Miss, may I speak to you in private?
Speak to you. Speak to you.
He is a parrot. He looks so good. Sylus looks so good. Oh, I might have to pull 75 times. As soon as I see the colorful parrot perched on his shoulder, a sense of foreboding washes over me. Unsurprisingly, Sylus succumbs to his impulses and reaches out.
It's mine.
What is yours?
Bad person! Help! Help!
Why does he keep on grabbing birds? I quickly snatch the parrot from him and put it back on the passenger's shoulder. Then I quickly grab those fidgeting hands. My caracal butler can be bargained for, but it depends on what you bring up to the table. Ladies and gentlemen, I look forward to seeing you this evening at the banquet. Yo, I'm bidding Sylus off. What the fuck? What am I doing? What is this thing? Inside the first class cabin, Sylus surveys the room. There's a hint of irritation in his face. He's mad. Oh.
Why were you nervous? I wasn't gonna do anything to the parrot.
I don't believe in a feline's promise to not harm birds. So why are you all riled up?
I'm not. I'm just patrolling my territory.
Oh yeah, cats, they do hate birds. He casually settles down on the couch and starts blowing on his palm. A colorful feather rises and falls. Wait, isn't that a feather from the parrot? You didn't pluck it, did you?
The bird was molting because of how scared it was. Why are you blaming me?
The colorful feather is blown into the air. He catches it and brings it back to the front of his mouth. You're not your usual self, Sylus.
Yeah, I'm not the Sylus you'd normally see anyway.
Is it because of the special gene product?
Caracals naturally dislike water. You brought me onto a ship, so of course I'm going to feel agitated.
Wait, but you're the one who brought us here. I just asked about Snowy Owl.
Come closer.
Oh, okay. How can you say no to that face? He pulls me into his embrace, burying his head in my shoulder as he takes a deep breath. Oh my god, he's hugging me.
I knew it. Only familiar pheromones can calm me down.
He is sniffing me. What the fuck? I'm still counting on your dazzling charm tonight to help me catch the big fish. Yo, he's sniffing me.
Then you should stay quiet and don't move. Let me get more of my sedative.
What the fuck? He's just sniffing me. Damn. During the banquet, people mingle and enjoy their drinks. Enchanting music fills the air. At first glance, nothing is different from a typical high-class party.
The technology in this chip is like having the brain of a top scientist.
Fully automatic smart prosthetics? How disappointing.
Having eavesdropped on several conversations, I feel like everyone on the ship could be in prison for at least 100 years.
My lady, has anything caught your eye?
Keeps calling me my lady, bro. You should know my taste.
Of course. Please allow me to inspect the goods before presenting them to you.
Wow, he's really a good butler. What the heck? I mean, I feel like he's used to attending these kinds of events, so he knows how to act like a butler. As soon as Sylus and I appeared at the banquet, the crowd's gaze followed us. It's mainly because of Sylus's special cat ears.
I bet 70% of the people here are interested in me.
Then play your part. We're going to spice things up. He lowers his head obediently, letting me play with his soft, irresistible cat ears. They twitch slightly under my touch, and I can practically feel the curious gazes around us brighten.
Or should we add fuel to the fire?
Damn. Okay. His fluffy ears gently brush the side of my face a few times. Damn. What? He's actually putting up a show, huh? Everyone's looking at us too. Soon enough, a waiter comes over with a long list.
Miss, here is a list of gifts for you from the guests who are attending tonight's auction.
What, they're gifting me?
Should you find something that suits your fancy, you may visit the sender's private lounge. They would be delighted by your presence. Oh, and don't forget to bring your butler.
They just want my butler, bro. They just want my butler. Sylus sits down on the couch and helps me unwrap the present. He's practically buried in boxes, his eyes half closed with boredom. A prophecy book from 2,000 years ago.
Boring.
Boring. Here's some long-distance hypnotizing spray. A protocore cat wand? It's powered by a protocore and automatically switches between different modes. Out of his instinct, he paused the cat wand in my hand. Then he immediately looks away in disdain. Oh shit, instincts kicking in. Is this a collar? Let me read the instructions. I wonder what's so special about it. Before I can take a closer look at it, Sylus suddenly picks up a gift box that's just been opened.
Our fish has taken the bait.
Oh! Inside the gift box lies a deep blue protocore. Through the light surrounding it, I spot a string of floating numbers within. It matches up with the intel. Snowy Owl is really interested in you. If she buys you, I'll have an insider.
That's the next step of your plan? You're going to sell me off so I can be another woman's pet.
No, I don't want to sell him off. No way. Well, I think it's a good plan. Since you're the leader of Funny Kindness, you must have good acting skills, right? I will quickly sneak in and place a tracker while you entertain her. You just need to keep her busy for 5 minutes. Sylus spreads his arms and leans back. He looks arrogant.
Don't forget that I'm not a qualified butler. If I'm suspected of...
In that case, you can try. You can try being super cute. Who would ever be suspicious of an adorable kitty like yourself?
I'm sorry, kitten, but being cute isn't my forte.
Come on, it's easy. Pretend I'm Snowy Owl. Let's do a practice round. Oh my god, he was practicing. No! Wait, I don't like it. Is this what he's gonna do to Snowy Owl? Bro. I'm getting jealous already. Snowy Owl. Oh, pause, bro. I didn't get to read. Wait, what did I say? Likes men who are obedient and well behaved, and you're...
Do I meet your expectations, my lady?
Well, it cost me a lot of money. So what can you do?
I've
Oh
only
my
been a butler
god.
for a few days. If my service isn't good enough, there's no refund. You're enjoying this, aren't you, my lady?
So cute. I'm taking a picture. So cute. Good, good. That's a cute expression.
Cute, huh? Even though the ears are temporary, they're a part of me for now. You shouldn't touch me so casually. I'm not used to it.
Why is he whispering? Well, you better get used to it. Snowy Owl likes cat ears the most.
I guess you're well acquainted with a cat's weak spots.
Keep on touching his ears. Oh my god.
Yes, this side as well.
Yo, wait. Wait, he suddenly got so aggressive. What the f? He just wants me to touch his ears. He was so aggressive. What the? Good boy. Why do you stop?
My lady, are you really doing this so another woman can have me?
No, I don't want anyone else to have you. You need to be a good cat boy. Cat, what if Snowy Owl isn't interested in you? What? Wow.
You thought I was talking about that? What's wrong with your head?
Oh my god. Wait, what are you gonna do? I will keep on touching your ears then. You don't want to be bought by Snowy Owl?
I don't recall ever agreeing to this little plan of yours.
Yo! Sir, your hands. I didn't agree.
By the way, do you actually not care if I become someone else's cat?
Yo, what the What am I doing? Can register pet owners.
So you already prepared your trump card.
Wait, what? Can register a pet owner's biological pheromone. Oh, the collar has my scent. Damn, that was intense. What the? In the evening, while Sylus distracts Snowy Owl in a private lounge, I use this chance to sneak into her room and install a tracking device. After returning to my cabin, I start removing any biological traces while anxiously waiting for Sylus to return. He's back! Suddenly, there's a knock. I grasp my firearm and silently hide behind the door.
Meow.
It's meow. I am starring that shit. He's meowing.
You're a very cautious person, kitten.
I wonder how did he distract her though? Oh my god. I grasp Silas's hand and inspect him. Then I gently caress his cheeks.
Now you look like someone who just reunited with her long-lost cat.
You still want to mess around, huh? Well, nothing appears to be out of place.
I've encountered more dangerous people, but you weren't this nervous before.
It's different this time.
How so?
His dark red pupil fixate on me. Did Snowy Owl do anything to you?
You were worried about that?
Of course, bro. I'm jealous. His mood visibly improves.
You didn't think twice about sending me out, though.
I'm just worried about you getting distracted by other people's threats while wearing the collar I gave you.
Just so you know.
Oh wait, treats!
I really enjoy watching when you're not being honest with yourself.
Sylus takes my hand and places something in my palm.
Don't worry. Everything was properly dealt with.
Huh?
I didn't even have to step through the door.
What? Wait, what? He didn't go in? How? It's a slender little bottle. This spray that's said to be capable of making anyone fall asleep from a long distance. He didn't. Oh my god, okay. Why did we have to do all of that? Why did we have to do all that training? He didn't tell me that he has a sleeping mist or something that he's gonna use. Why do we train? You sneaky mofo.
There was actually something useful in all those gifts you received. I decided to put it to good use.
He didn't even step into her room. And here I was getting jealous of Snowy Owl. Why did you tell me earlier?
I winged it.
You winged it? You mofo.
And I figured I could check to see if my lady wasn't actually planning to sell me and run off herself.
Your lady's not gonna leave you, Sylus. Wait, where are we going? Bathed in moonlight, the sea is tranquil. Our speedboat drifts farther and farther away from the cruise ship.
We've deployed one of our squads using the location signal. The mission was completed flawlessly.
With my mission over, my tense nerves finally relax. Soon enough, I notice a black briefcase that's next to my seat.
Boom. The thing inside can accidentally go off.
What is a bomb? Despite saying that, Sylus maintains his composure as he drives the speedboat. Damn, he's driving the speedboat! Is it a weapon? You got it from the ship?
If we want to get technical, I'm just a butler acting on my lady's behalf.
He's such a good butler. Did you plan this from the start? You used me to get on board and steal whatever you wanted.
You're the one who wanted me to help you catch a fish. Is a cat even capable of scheming? I just wanted to get some treats.
You're a greedy opportunist. The speedboat glides gracefully into the serene, waveless shallows. Under the bright moonlight, we leave behind the hustle and bustle. Gently flick that. You used me again to get something for yourself. That was your lesson.
Wasn't selling me part of your plan, though.
I mean, this is their dynamic. At this point. It's their dynamic.
You also can't just let me pointlessly address you as my lady so many times.
Is he keeping tabs? I have an urge to flick his cat ears again because I'm annoyed, but upon seeing how soft and fluffy they are. Pet. Oh my god. It made him sleepy? No, you're driving a speedboat, don't sleep! Sylus slightly squints like a content cat. Sylus, you're acting like a real cat now.
Being a cat every once in a while isn't too bad. A cat can be easily satisfied.
But you can usually get whatever you want. How are you still not satisfied?
The more you have, the more you desire.
When was the last time you felt satisfied?
I don't remember.
The head shake. That's so cute. That's not fair. Compared to you, I'm content all too often.
Touching cat ears can make you satisfied?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Reluctantly, I nod. Mirth appears in his gaze. I can't tell if it's because of his feline nature or how he currently feels.
In that case, I have a suggestion, since we still have some time before the dawn arrives.
What? Where are we going? As Sylus says this, he stuffs the speedboat with one hand. Lincoln's coast is in the distance. Yo! I am trapped in the middle of the ocean with Sylus. Huh? He leans down, taking my hand and placing it on his cat ears. Oh, he's gonna...
You did hire me, kitten. It's only fair to get your money's worth.
He's gonna let me pet his ears.
And on this speedboat, there are only opportunists who never accept losses.
Damn. You and I both, huh? In the shallow waters, serene embrace, the small speedboat sways like a cradle. Oh, this is actually so cute! Worth. 5-star worth. Oh my god.